Welcome back, guys. Kalatu, Virata, better known as the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. I know! What an amazing book. In case you guys didn't know, that's from Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2, Ash. I know, but the Book of the Dead is real. Did you know that? I have it right here in my house. If we take a look at this, if you saw that, that is the Book of the Dead. But the words inside, entirely different. It's an entirely different story. And you have to be careful when you're reading stories from the Book of the Dead. Did you know that? Because the stories are always ending in horror. Did you know that? For those of you who know me well, you must know the story of the Mox. Most people forget this dreaded tale, but I think it's time to educate everyone, to remind them what happens when people look too deeply into things and mess with that which they do not know. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm Sean the Mags the Gathering Guy, better known as Mox Man, and I hope you enjoyed the intro. I just kind of thought up on the spot. This is the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, better known as the Book of the Dead. Just a cover plate thing that I made for myself years ago, and of course I inserted some stuff in there. What we're actually here to talk about today is, of course, Moxes. Literally pages and pages and pages, and other whole binders full of pages and pages and pages, as you guys know. So let's talk Mox. It's been a while, and I've been on a real motivational spree to do some videos lately. And it's inspired by a lot of the people who watch me regularly. And you guys know who you are, so thank you very much. A few new people have tuned in, but it's the regular people here who I value your comments and your input. And thank you for that. So that is what inspired me to do extra stuff. And I hope you guys are enjoying the extra stuff that I put out there. And if you don't, yeah, hold on. Then I have my mini Book of the Dead box. See? I'm a bit of an Army of Darkness guy. So, let's talk Mox here, guys. That's why I wanted to bring back a second video. And again, I just did a booster box opening just a couple hours ago about Modern Horizons, and it went very well. Great box, very good cards. If you haven't seen that video, you should tune that in. And if I'm overdoing too much content, I apologize, but it's better than no content, right? So let's talk. The problem with only doing one or a little bit of videos, and for those of you who watched my whole video, I got in so much trouble from my wife. I know. Happy wife, happy life. And some of you guys ruined it. Hey, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make that up later. I'm gonna put that in the shelf and tap it up. But let's talk about Mox. Let's get back to the subject in hand, and not be sidetracked by my personal problems in life. Guys, Mox Amber, if you look on the chart of things, it is it's taken a bit of a dive. Now, some people would be concerned with, what did I do? I'm messing me up on my screen. Anyway, some people may be concerned with the dive, with that graph from MTG Goldfish. I am not. When you see that graph, April to July, when you see that, some people would say, "Oh my God, it just shows Mox Amber's gonna collapse. It's gonna fall." Sure it is. And people told me Ugin was going to $5. We all know how that worked out. see previous videos. What I can tell you guys is, and only for those of you who watch my channel do you get to know this kind of information, because most people don't think about it. But I think about it like literally every day. I just don't always have time to talk about it. Staying the course and short-sightedness. We talked before about the possibility, and statistically it looks like it's right, of about, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold in a yawn. I'm really trying hard. 60,000 Moxes being created. So if 60,000 Moxes for Mox Amber were created, less than, how much are left in the world? Me and a few people I know have bought up mass amounts. It's getting so high, I don't even tell you guys numbers. Have you noticed? I've kind of dwindled off telling you the exact count of how many I have. Now, some people could call that price fixing. Because if we have them all, and nobody else has any, when they go looking, it's whatever price we set as the benchmark. Okay. There's no way those of us could possibly buy that many, unless we're millionaires, to make price fixing. But what we can do is enjoy the card, enjoy looking at it, and just say, it is just good to be alive. And that's okay. Because that's what I enjoy doing. That's what you enjoy doing, for those of you who like the Mox. Now, Mox Amber, for those of you who don't know or don't follow closely enough, let me read this to you. 0 casting cost, legendary artifact. Okay? Add 1 color of any mana among the legendary permanents or planeswalkers you control. So if you have legendary creatures out, or a planeswalker, this card activates. But it's also still just a 0 casting cost artifact for people with Affinity, right? Affinity decks use this, right? Renin 6, what is he, a 2 casting cost planeswalker? So this could be out. Think about it. Turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Turn 2 Mountain. You following? So Renin 6 comes out on turn 2 with a Llanowar, as well as a Mox Amber, which gives you 2 mana available to do other things. It's 4 mana on. It's 4 mana on turn 2. Right? Because you have the elf. So that means 5 mana turn 5. That means turn 3, you could be getting out Nissa, right? Shaker of the Worlds. Just saying. I don't think people think about this. I don't think people are thinking about that card and how it can be played. I don't think so. But that's okay. The prices we discussed has been going down. Guys, it is still going down. And it is going down 20 cents, 30 cents a week. But for those of you who watch my channel and know I love the Mox, have you actually taken a look to see how eBay, TCG Player, and other sellers are taking it? They're not lowering their prices, have you noticed? My local places still have it for 20 bucks. They're still buying it for 10. So even though it's saying it's like 12 bucks or 13 bucks, whatever, they're not lowering their prices. So stock is low. Regardless of how people are taking this for Mox, the stock is low on it. There's not that many available. They may have 4 or 5, that's great. But if one player comes in and buys a playset, now they have 1, and they've got to buy more. I'm just saying that the fact that they don't lower their prices on eBay and stuff, I mean, there might be one guy who lowers it a little bit, but then that card disappears. I've already watched. But it shows you that the stock on that card overall is still low, which means that possibility of that card running out, even though there were so many made, and don't forget, there's still people like me who have bought cases, who haven't opened it. I got Dominaria boxes back there. Maybe one of those has a Mox Amber. Maybe it doesn't. But there's a higher potential chance that some of them are in the boxes I have, and other people who've kept their sealed boxes, which again promotes the fact that stock is low. So even though the price is falling on Mox Amber, and TCG Player, MTG Goldfish are saying, yeah, it's not that great, it's rotating out of standard, the price is going down. Who's telling us the price is going down? It's not me. It's not you. I'm glad the price is going down. It allows me the opportunity to buy more. But have you noticed, like I just said about a minute ago in this video, the price is not dropping. The odd seller who has one might be dropping it, but that could just be some faulty account checking the price levels. When they sell that one, they go, oh, it went for like $15.20. So that's really where things will be. That's what they do. We get it. But when you see a guy, a good seller who might have 8 up, and he's selling for $20 still, or $21 each, plus $2 shipping, that's $23 Canadian. So that's about $18, $19 American. That's well above what MTG Goldfish is telling us that card is worth, which tells us that the stock is low. There's not that many available to be purchased. And when I mean not low, I mean a couple thousand across North America. That's all you're going to find on eBay and TCG Player, if that. My last count was only 180. I got that in the first couple of pages of this binder. Pause, go buy some. So, keep that in mind, guys. I'm giving you this Mox update because I've been researching a little bit. I'm just following my tracking record. I have time tonight. I'm already in the dog hole. I'm already down in the cellar. I can't get any worse. I might as well do a second video. You know? Do you know, by the way, do you guys know I even started a Patreon account? I never went back and looked after nobody joined. So I assume there's a Patreon account somewhere there with my name on it. I think I forget the password. I will try to find it again, so you guys can all pay me money to watch me. Anyway, it's funny. I think I was thinking grandiose things in the beginning. You know, I've learned. Thank you guys for educating me. I have learned. But I want you to talk about this Mox thing. Keep this in mind, guys. This is just one of a few. Come on, you know that was awesome. That we know if the stock is low and nobody's lowering their price, then TCG Player and MTG Goldfish are just not correct. They're trying to tell us where the price is going. That's great, but it's not in reality where the price is going. They're wrong, and that's fine. But I will continue to let that price drop because that's how stores are going to base their price. And when the stores finally drop it down to that $8, $9 level again, because nobody thinks it's a good card, I will educate them. And by the way, I told you guys before I was using my all Planeswalker deck. I have a few variations of that now where I have a few small things using the War of the Spark guys. But Karn the Great Creator is in that deck. In his sideboard, I have 2 of those Moxes, or up to 4 of them at all times. Cast it, get the mana, sacrifice it, use the Karn, go get another one. There's all kinds of ways of doing it. And just pumping out mana as I need it for certain colors to get out, what's his face? Nicobolas. Very good combos. But they are wrong. The price is not dropping, guys. It's not the way it should be going if they were correct. So I just want to give you that update that although it says the prices are falling, they're really not going down anywhere. If you have it, definitely still hold it. If you don't have it, wait for the price to fall a little more and grab it. And I'm still saying keep your eyes on Karn, Scion of Urza as well, guys. He's an artifact card. He costs 4. It's going to go up. Karn the Great Creator. I'm sorry, he's going to go up, guys. He's a forecasting cost planeswalker who does some pretty cool stuff. Not to mention just getting lands or artifact lands. Think about how he can be used to get people are so short-sighted, guys. In Modern, think about what he can be doing for your deck. I hope people take this into consideration. I don't think they are, but I hope they do. So please keep that in mind. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update today and follow through on that. Shout out to all my regular people, Andrew L., Downs, Pause, of course, Vasily Finance, MTG Revealed, my regular peeps. Really appreciate it, guys. And there's some new people. I saw there was a guy, some music guy who came on and made a comment. Thanks a lot, man. I hope you, if you're not subscribed, I hope you do subscribe. And then we'll have 43. World domination begins. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again. Mox Amber, hold. Possibly pick up a few things within the next month or so because the price is going to fall. Mox Tanlite is falling about $1 a week. Give that 8 weeks. That's 2 months. October. Think about late September, October. The card's going to be like $4 or $5. Pick up your copies then.
I still don't think it'll be a big hit, but I think it's going to rise back up to about the $10, $12 mark. Great chance to double up on some cash, especially if you just want some trade-in value at your local store. I just have a feeling that the price will go up. I don't know why. I just feel it will go up. Maybe somebody's going to purchase some. I don't know.
Anyway, stuff to keep in mind. All right, guys, this is Sean, the Magic the Gathering guy. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. And just remember, in our closing, departing ways, Klatu Vrata Nikto.